What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Amoe Show. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, thank y'all. Welcome to the Amoe Show. Welcome. And tonight, it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night, you guys. Look, I got not one, but two co-hosts on my show tonight, and they are really awesome ladies. I want to introduce them. The first one I want to introduce is Michelle Walton. Hello, Michelle.
Hi, everybody.
That is my cousin. Actually, my first cousin tonight. Yeah, it's like slash sister type thing. We are family. And okay, and this is my own girl from Maryland, coming from the MD. Her name, Natasha. What's up? Smiley. Just call her Smiley.
Either that or Celtic Bay. What do you want?
What they call you? Celtic Bay. What? Celtic Bay? You a Celtics fan? Are you a Celtics fan?
No, I said Celtic Queen, not Celtic.
Oh, Selfie Queen. I thought you said Celtic. I was gonna say you like John Cena and the Celtics. We're gonna have to kick you off.
Sir, I don't like John Cena. I love John Cena. Let's get that pro.
Let's not go into the John Cena thing because
that's a topic for another day because everybody knows that John Cena sucks okay.
On this podcast.
See, they even had to change it. See, we're not even finna get into all of that because they even had to change the name of his finisher from an FU to an AA. But we're not even finna get into that.
Yeah, no.
Because he's. That's right, because he's black. Okay. All right, we're gonna continue. All right, so. Let's get into our topic for the night, you guys. The topic for the night. I'm letting my little sinister music play right now. My little sinister music. Okay. Topic for the night. We're going to be talking about friends who turn into enemies. Friends turn enemies. We're talking about how to cope with that. Asking people's experiences with this situation. Have you had friends who turned into enemies? Just certain things. I mean, I think everybody's had friends that turn into enemies. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, have any of you girls? I mean, I know you've had frenemies before. You have friends who turned into enemies before. Have it? Either one of you girls had friends like that?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
Twice or three times a year.
Twice or three times a year?
Probably, maybe even more than that. I always have them.
But see, how do you...
It was lurking around somewhere.
But see, here's the thing. How do you deal with somebody who's supposed to be your friend and they turn out to be your enemy? I mean, how do you deal with something so... sometimes it seems like a plot, you know what I'm saying? Like, people become your friends so they can eventually, like it was already your enemy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
And yeah, it's just pettiness. But okay, how do you deal with that type of pettiness? How did you deal with that type of pettiness, Tasha? Or Smiley?
Like with me, I have an attitude. So if someone is like it's my friend, I'm not all my friends. If you're a true friend, then you're somewhere down the line, if you turn into like you're not friends or you're my enemy all of a sudden, I promise I will not give 365 thoughts about you. Like, at all. Like, at all. And I'm okay with it. It just sometimes it depends on who that friend is. If it's someone like really, really close to me, it bothers me a bit.
Right.
Then I'll get over it over time. But if it's someone that was like a friend or like an associate, I really don't care. Like,
right.
I just, like, move on from it.
I mean, it's easy to get rid of associates. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had associates in my life that people that would call themselves my friend, but I'd be like, I don't really know you like that, bro. Like, so I don't. Friend is a very, very strong word to me. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as strong as love.
It's used loosely a lot.
Yeah, it's used loosely, very loosely. Like, a lot of people say, yo, that's my friend, that's my homie. But
I don't know you.
Yeah, I don't know you enough like that to be calling you my friend. You have to be. Michelle is my cousin, and she knows that my circle is small as a period. Right, Sarah?
Yep.
There's only a few people. There's only a few.
Many friends either.
Right. That's the reason why I don't have a lot of friends. I don't keep a lot of people around me. I don't walk in crowds. Like people that go to the club with a bunch of people or hang out with a bunch of people, I cannot do that. I can't even stand that. Like, just hanging out with like 10, 12 people because I don't know these fools and I don't trust them.
That's too many people, especially if they're black people. That's too many black people to be around for a long period of time. Like,
yeah, you gotta have a
watch yourself sometimes, man. Like, you understand? Like, okay, perfect example on being in big crowds. So the audience knows. I was born and raised here, but my family is Nigerian.
Okay.
Right now, right? I have 3 siblings and my parents, so 6 of us in the house.
Right.
We have one guest here. I don't know when he's leaving. And then my 4 cousins and their parents here. That is a total of 13 Africans in one house. Woo! Tell you that right now. When I tell you, a bitch is starving half the time, a bitch is starving. Like, because Africans, especially boys, can't eat.
Oh, you already know.
Like, I can't deal with crowds. I can only, like, just have really, like, good, like, you know, like, 3 or 4, max 5 close friends. After that, like, I don't want that. But that.
See, that's the thing, too. I mean, I got an exclusive group of friends. Exclusive. Like, if I call you friend, you mean a whole lot to me. Like, I can't call you a friend if I don't see you as a friend, as a true friend. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm gonna tell you one of my stories. Okay. I feel like I got a lot of stories. Okay, so I was friends with this female. We were friends. And Michelle knows about this. But we were real cool. We were real friends, whatever. She used to call me all the time. You know what I'm saying? She was... What the deuce?
Sorry.
Oh. And that threw me off a little bit. Okay, but...
For the listeners, I'm watching SmackDown live right now, and Shelton Benjamin just walked on screen.
Oh, Shelton! Wait, hold on. Shelton Benjamin's on SmackDown?
Let me tell you something.
Wait, hold on.
I'm down to my knees right now.
Stop the whole show. Shelton Benjamin is on SmackDown. Everybody knows I was.
I'm looking at him. Ain't no stopping me,
no!
Lord,
yes.
God is real. I just almost fell to my knees.
He was supposed to come months ago, but he had an injury. But we so way off a topic. But I love wrestling, and Natasha loves wrestling. So wrestling's probably gonna be one of our topics.
Continue your story.
But now I gotta watch SmackDown. Oh my god! But
I don't know why you're not. It's Tuesday.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this show, and I didn't have time to turn the TV on.
You got multitask, sir.
I know, but well, you ladies talk amongst yourselves right now until I turn the TV on. What do y'all think? Anybody have any other stories about just friends that turn into enemies and how to cope with it? Just really how do you deal with something so backwards though? Like
I do it
I'll let Michelle.
I deal with it by not talking to them anymore. It's just it.
Right.
I'm not upset with you or whatever, but I'm not gonna talk to you no more. That's just how I am. It's just not done. Yeah.
you just stop talking about it, huh? Just stop talking to them.
Yep.
And that's
You may see me in the street. I'll say, "Hey, how you doing?" and keep on walking. I got time.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so you're doing to it. I ain't even gonna say hi to you. I'm gonna act like I don't even know you. Like,
I'm just like, it's just
I will not acknowledge your existence.
like, oh hey, bye bye.
No.
I'll go say, see you later.
I don't need to acknowledge their existence after I'm not present with you. Like, you don't exist in the world. You are irrelevant to my entire life. I don't need you in my life, so I'm not going to think of you. Like, you don't exist. You're not a real person. I don't know you.
And that's exactly how I do people. Like over time, I have deleted so many people off of my Facebook, and to some people, for most people, when I delete them off my Facebook or I delete you off my phone, that's considered death. Like you are dead to me, and I don't know who you are anymore. Like that, I'm gonna tell you another story. There's a friend of mine from 3 years ago. Michelle knows about this too. Now, she had the audacity.
Ooh, I like that word.
Audacity with an extra tacity in it.
Extra awe.
Yeah. Tacity. She had the audacity.
So many Y's at the end.
Yes, all kind of Y's and stuff at the end of it. She had all the audacity to call me, text me on Facebook Messenger and apologize. Apologize for something that happened 3 years ago. I have even forgot that she existed, and I was so stunned by it. And I was like, usually I just ignore it and just delete it, but I had to figure out what the hell, like why. Why are you texting me? Why are you? What it was is she was being nosy, and she was being nosy, and she was just trying to figure out what's going on in my life right now. And she's one of those people that were close to me, and then they try to. You ever read the Bible and read about Judas Iscariot?
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about Judas Iscariot.
My mom was going to church.
We finna go to church. I wish I had the music.
I did too, I swear.
Let me tell you. Okay, so Judas Iscariot was the person who betrayed Jesus or whatever for a few coins or whatever. Or well, actually, it's more like Peter because Peter denied Jesus. But here's the point. She was supposed to be my friend. We were playing around on her post, just being friendly, talking crap, and she was like, just completely turned on me because other people were looking at the post and saying all kind of stuff. But she'll be in your inbox saying all kind of crazy stuff and being all nice to you and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And
that happened to me today.
That happened to you today?
Yeah. So, okay. So that people know, I really, really, really don't like thirsty people.
Right.
I hate thirsty people. Like, I just want to throw you in the ocean because you're that thirsty. Like, I don't don't like people like come in my inbox and be talking about let's hang out. It's been a long time. I missed you. Excuse me. It's been how many years? And all of a sudden you miss me,
Right.
sir?
Right.
Sir, talking about I want to hang out with you or whatever, sir. No, you don't. I know what you want, and that's not happening. And he stopped really talking to me. And a couple days ago, someone deleted and blocked me off of Facebook because he was mad that I couldn't lend him a couple dollars.
Wow.
I haven't seen you or spoken to you in 6 to 7 years. What the hell I look like giving you money?
That's crazy. But that's true. That's the thing. I mean, it's like all I'm saying is this. Here's my thing. Now, if you were a friend that I've already dismissed because of your enemy type ways, then don't come back and try to reconcile or something like that. It's over. It's done. Like, this is what I'm telling my listeners right now. Don't anybody that come back in your life like that, don't accept them back into your life. I know if you're a big hearted person, sometimes it's easy to just accept people back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to be an asshole to people. Sometimes you really have to be an asshole, even if it hurts you. You gotta be a asshole. Like I said, this person that texts me whatever, like they after that moment they still repeatedly were trying to text me, hey, how you doing? Hi. Just they'll say hi out of the blue. I'm like, okay. And they're like, so what? Yeah, like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. Living my fucking life. What are you doing? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like you can't. I gave no open way for conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because that chapter in my life is done. That
I try to hit you with the hey stranger. How you doing?
Yeah, hey.
Have you came over here for no reason?
Yeah.
So you hit me up for I'm a stranger for a reason. I'm not a stranger by accident.
That's right.
Be a stranger. Don't talk. Did your mama ever tell you don't talk to strangers?
That's right. I don't talk to strangers. Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
If you talk to me, you will be in danger. Get away from me.
That's right. Okay, look, I got a comment from somebody. I got a comment from my wife. They all say, "Hey, Brad." She's listening to the show in the other room.
Okay.
She said hello. But this is what she said. She said, "Turn away from them and pray hard for them. It's their loss. They lost what it said. They lost a good friend. I had one, and she turned on me, took me to court for something we could have resolved. She dismissed it because she knew it wasn't going her way. But that's not a friend." And that's true. I remember that this person was supposed to be a good friend of hers, and actually took her to court for some mess that they could have just etched out themselves. But she had a lot of issues, a lot of craziness going on with her, and she was trying to take it out on my wife. But eventually, karma always comes back to bite you in the ass. And that's why I try to tell people. I say this in my show all the time. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Therefore, when you treat people the way you want to be treated, you don't get that karma. You know what I'm saying? If you ever listen to Lil Wayne said, karma is a bitch. Just make sure that bitch is beautiful. You ever heard that before? Can y'all hear me?
What did you say?
I actually missed what you said.
Okay, I was quoting Lil Wayne. He said that karma is a bitch. Just make sure that bitch is beautiful.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And I'm saying right now that when you treat people a certain way, how I don't understand why people actually try to come back in your life after knowing that they treated you so bad. Like, what makes a person who was your friend turned enemy think they can come back and be your friend still? What do you think? What do y'all think that is?
Because you are preaching.
Oh, I'm just telling the truth.
Like, I've been wondering that thing, like, literally for years. Like years. Like, I don't understand, like, why people... I honestly feel like...
It's because they don't have a life.
Oh, that too. Oh, definitely dope.
Right?
Like, I feel like people really take advantage of people's kindness. Like, me, people, I'm, like, literally one of the kindest people you'll ever meet.
Right.
Until you fuck with me. Then after that,
right.
I will ruin your life.
Right.
But I'm the kindest person ever. And I feel like people that have, like, wronged me, they use that as an advantage to try and waltz back into my life.
Right.
Some of them, it works sometimes, which sucks. And most of them, it doesn't work. But, like, I really feel like that's a big thing. Like, they take advantage of people's, like, kindness and all that.
That's it. Yeah, that is a big thing. A lot of people think they can just take advantage of your kindness, especially if you're a big-hearted person. And that's crazy how instead of being like, well, this person is really sweet to me, you know, I should really take care of them and really be that person's, you know, true friend. You know what I'm saying? I should really... They look at it like, oh, this person nice. He a mark. They're a mark. I'm finna go ahead and get what I can get out of them. You know? And they don't. Yeah, it's very sad. People don't take the time to... People don't see people as nice anymore. They see them as targets. Something they can take advantage of. And I've had to dismiss so many people.
Before in my status on Facebook.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, about people not loving their neighbors.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the meaning of that is anymore. That's just for self.
That's right. A lot of people are just for self these days. They don't care about nothing but themselves. So they trying to get what they can as fast as they can. You know what I'm saying? And it comes to a point that, but here's the thing, at the end of the day, when they go home and they look at themselves in the mirror and they look at themselves at and they realize that they had a good friend or somebody who was there for them, and then they don't have that anymore. Like, I don't understand. How do they deal with that?
They try to get it back.
Yeah, they try to get it back. Just like I was telling you about old girl that was trying just came out of nowhere after 3 years, and you're like, what the huh? Like what?
It's a year. Just delete my whole contact and everything, because after a year, I have forgotten you. You don't exist in my world.
And
in my mind.
This the thing. I blocked her, right?
Oh, but this has to be witchcraft.
No.
Is she fine?
She contacted me through her daughter's Facebook.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's some stalker shit. Wait a minute.
That's what I said. Contacted me through her daughter's Facebook and apologized. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Who is this? This is so and so. I just wanted to apologize for what happened all those years and blah blah blah. And how you been? I'm like, what?
Did she get saved or something? Like, why did she feel the need after 3 years?
I don't know.
Maybe she stuck with the Lord, and the Lord told her to call Alex and say, "Hey, Alex."
Yeah.
Well, the Lord told her, don't do that.
The Lord. Let me tell you something. The Lord don't be like, look. The Lord don't be like, boom, boom, boom. Hey, it's been 3 years, folks. You need to goddamn. You know. Oh, my bad. I said goddamn. I'm the Lord.
I hate you. I swear. The Lord is my shepherd.
I know. The Lord is your shepherd. He showed it.
But no, like I don't understand why people will go to that level. Like you'll go on somebody else's Facebook. It's even more embarrassing that you went on your daughter's Facebook to message them.
Yeah, to come out of nowhere and be like, I apologize, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, who the heck are you?
You like their apology
Means zero. No, negative 562. That's what your apology means to me.
Give 365 bucks.
That's right. Each day has no fuck.
None given. No fucks given. Yeah.
No fucks given.
No fucks given.
That's right. That should be a new hashtag. Hashtag no fucks given.
Oh, I use that hashtag. I don't know why you said it's new. I've been using that for years.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna start using it. I'm gonna start using that one too.
Yeah.
But
behind in the times, Alex.
Yes, that's right. I am behind in the times. But see, this the thing. I'm trying to catch up here. I gotta get a prayer from God or something. God gotta talk to me. Hey, Alice, you gotta catch up.
I'm thinking something with God like that. So I don't think his voice is with that deep. Like it's like monotone.
Hey, bro.
It's like not that deep, but not that high.
Look, you are. I mean, the ruler of the whole universe. You gotta have a deep voice like Barry White so you can get your point across.
If God got a deep voice like Barry White, right?
Oh, baby.
Like, just send me down. Send me down. So I'm not gonna take this. I can't do it. Send me down.
He's all.
Send me down. So I don't want to send me down.
Whatever you want. You got.
Send me down.
Don't you touch that apple, girl. Don't you? Oh, she ate the damn apple. God damn.
Oh, now that you said that, okay, I need you two and everybody that is listening to hear my theory and what I'm going to do when I get to heaven that's most likely going to make me go straight to hell.
What?
Okay.
The what? Hold on a minute.
I tell people all the time, I tell people all the time that when or if I get to heaven, if God actually shockingly lets me through them gates, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna see everybody. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'm gonna see God. I'm like, what's up, J Dog? What's up, G Dog? What's up? How you doing? Dap him up. All that stuff. And then I'm gonna ask, where is Eve? And if put her out, I promise you, she's getting the most uppercut of her life. Wow, why you hit Eve? And I'm like, if it wasn't for her greedy, hungry ass, us females probably wouldn't go through half the shit we go through.
That's true.
Fuck her. Fuck the fruit she ate. It better have been the best apple in the world.
Even, I don't think Eve is just anywhere anymore. I don't think she's in heaven or hell. I think he just made her disappear.
I'ma find her. And the last thing I'ma find her. See,
yeah.
We're gonna give her the right.
Now we're gonna come make her, huh?
Spirit bomb. What you mean is spirit bombing her?
Yeah.
Let's fight this woman down for doing all this to females.
We all gonna have.
I didn't need to go through all this.
You gonna have to fuse with another female and become Natasha Ha.
It's stupid. Yeah, all them fruits. The one tree
that you're not supposed to eat.
Told you not to touch. You bitch ass go listen to a goddamn snake and eat it.
She didn't know no better. She didn't know no better. She was just created. She was just created.
God, he needed to do a do-over because that, no, redo. Because you're stupid. If you made her, you should have made her with a better brain. Because the stupid woman is answer to something.
She was supposed to be.
Slithering around this thing. Who knows what you're saying?
I obviously Eve, because he's like, because the snake was talking, and see the snake said, "Look, I ate this fruit, so I'm talking now. That means I'm smart because I ate this fruit. If you eat this fruit, you're gonna be smart like God." I mean,
sir.
Hey, that's what happened.
You take some, sir. No. First of all, if I ever in my life of living or dead see a snake talk to me, you understand I'm stepping the fuck on it. No snake should talk to you.
But she didn't know that. This is the beginning of time.
Like that.
This is the beginning of time, ma'am. She did not know that.
She had time. Why? Because God told her, and at least this part of the Bible I have read too many times. Why? Because I went to Catholic school for 8 years. And I'm reading this goddamn chapter. She had all the trees in the world. Almost.
That's true.
One tree.
She don't eat the one tree. The one tree that destroyed us all.
That happens with kids too, you know.
That's because
all the time, they don't listen.
That's because, and see, that's the thing. She was like a child. You know what I'm talking about? She was just created. You tell a child, look.
He created a grown woman.
Yeah, he created a grown woman.
She had a little butt. She had all that.
But look, she was grown, but she was just made. So she had the mind.
She had like A or B cup. No child had A or B cup.
How you got
like a little hold on. And all that. So
if she was perfect, if she was a perfect woman, then you know she had to have bigger than a B cup.
Okay, then she definitely had to have C or D.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I don't know child that got no C or D cup, so she's a grown woman.
She was a grown woman, and she had to have a booty too.
You had a little bit too. I know you probably had a good cup on it. So you're a grown woman. This man from the sky. First of all, he's not even in your presence. He's in the sky. He tells you, don't eat from that tree there.
Hey.
You have all this shit here. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, don't eat that,
He said, my child, I told you not to eat from that tree. Now, bitch, you're gonna get fucked up. Like, why would you do that?
Because
why?
That was horrible. Yeah, y'all got birth pains and periods and all because of her. So
that's why I'm going to uppercut the shit out of her.
So
at least let me get that one hit, and if you want to say the real thing, I at least need one lick on her.
I'm applauding because shouts out to Eve. You got one coming. They finna roll up on you, Eve.
It's about to go down.
It's about to go way down.
Ain't safe out these heavenly streets.
Yeah.
Ain't safe.
They just finna roll up on you.
Ain't safe.
And you like, I'm doing this for all women still alive.
Hell yeah. And we in heaven, I doubt anybody sleeps up there, but definitely I'm going to be up all day looking for you. And when I find you, it's going to be a misunderstanding Eve.
A misunderstanding Eve. How did we start talking about Adam and Eve? We were talking about
because you mentioned Adam and Eve, and then that just made me just think of, oh, that bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about that real quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true, because Eve did mess y'all up. But she messed us up, too, because she gave us the fruit. She probably didn't tell us where it came from.
Okay, hit bullshit around that shit right there. She didn't mess shit up for you niggas. Why? Because what do you guys go through? Tell me.
What you mean what we go through?
What problems do men have right now?
What problems What problems do men have?
Do y'all have periods? Do y'all have cramps? Do y'all give birth through your penis? No.
We have nut cheese.
What?
We got nut cheese.
What does that mean? First of all, that means nothing.
We wouldn't have that.
Be compared to what women go through.
We wouldn't have that if it was for that dog Eve.
No, you guys if y'all would take care of your goddamn selves, the hell? I'm blaming you for that.
That's all Eve right there. That's all Eve.
I'm not jumping on board for that one.
That's all Eve. That's all Eve right there. Eve.
That's one.
Yeah, you got another ass whooping coming too.
That's a damn shame. Y'all being yourselves. Like,
that's right. That's on her.
That's so petty.
That's on her.
Think of some kind of excuse.
That's it.
Right? Yeah. No.
That's it right there. And then she took one of our ribs to make y'all. So we had an extra rib.
Repeat what you just said right now.
She took one of our ribs to make women.
Stop. She took Adam's ribs. You just thought you did.
Oh man, look,
she took Adam's ribs.
I'm missing.
You got blame Eve for that.
I'm missing a rib right now because of her, and she messed everything up.
If you missing a rib, you need to go to the hospital and tell them someone drugged you.
No, we're supposed to have an extra rib.
Either way, you took it there ribs.
Let's go.
No, Alex. You're not missing your rib because your rib is in the next room. Her name is Glenn.
Okay, you're right. I got my rib back.
Oh shit!
I got my round of applause. I got
Dr. Mike.
Yeah, I got my rib back. She's right. You're right.
Call me right now, yo. But she said that right there. Drop the mic.
Yeah, you drop the mic. Yeah. Cause I got my rib back. But see, it's a lot of dudes out there ain't got their rib. It's a lot of dudes out there ain't got their rib, and they deal with a lot of different stuff every day. Right.
But not even my work is trained.
Why men we not perfect. We have to go through stuff.
What do y'all go through?
Stress.
What y'all go through?
Stress.
What?
All kind of stress and stuff, and we don't have. We're not born with 6 packs. You know what I'm talking about? We got to earn that. You know what I'm talking about? If it were for her, we'd be born with 6 packs, and we all come out looking like The Rock. Huh?
We trump you on that. Why? Because we don't have 6 packs. We ain't born with that either. And you know what happens? Our body gets more room than y'all. Why? Because we grow a whole freaking human being in our freaking body.
Hey, anybody tell you do all that.
You don't have that luxury. You have to work for that.
Anybody tell you do all that though?
Our 6 packs back.
Anybody tell you do all that though? Anybody tell you put that?
You don't want children. But you don't want children then. That's the only way kids are gonna have. This is not.
I already got kids, but see, that's not the point. I already got kids, but that's not the point. The point is.
What the fuck the point?
The point is. We on a whole other. Look, let's get back to the subject called enemies and friends.
Yeah, let's get back.
That's right. Yeah, round of applause. I'm gonna look something up and I'm gonna come back on the next show. But anyway.
So you're gonna cheat. So you're gonna cheat. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. What you mean? Okay, look. I love Google. I'm gonna Google it. And you know, you can ask Brand. I Google everything. Yeah, my God voice. Everything.
First of all, for you to say your God voice, that's the fucking
everything.
Why that gotta be your God voice? Though?
I don't know why God sound like he's from the South, like he's straight out of Georgia or something.
No, I can't God being out from Georgia. Like, just so weird.
Hey Michelle, I don't know why God sound like Uncle John Henry, but hey. He just like, hey, you know. But anyway, okay. So, well, I want to go ahead and say this. Thank you guys for being on my show, man. For being my co-host on my show. I really appreciate you guys. And for everybody listening, thank you for listening. I'm gonna go ahead and end the show right quick, okay, you guys? And we're gonna do it.
Bye, you guys.
We're gonna do this again tomorrow, all right?
Yep.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to the Amoe Show. Keep listening. Listen to us on YouTube. You can listen to us on the live chat. You can say what you want on the live chat, Facebook Messenger. You can hear us on Facebook. Like I always tell you guys, love yourself, love your neighbors, stay focused on your dreams. And Eve, when we catch you, I want everybody reel back, and I want you to throw up
baby back ribs. You ain't getting no
baby back.
How was that guy's voice?
Baby back.
I can't stand that.
All right, you guys. We'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a nice night. Peace.
Bye.